This is a pretty big fight for you. Tell me a little bit about the matchup, how you felt when you got the call for it, and just your thoughts overall on the fight.
Yeah, I mean it's a great opportunity. I'm excited for the fight. I feel like every fight, no matter where it's at or who it's against, is kind of the biggest fight. So, you're only as good as that that last win or loss or performance. So definitely, trying to make a statement with this one and move forward with it.
He's got a little bit of a name behind him. Do you look at it as a chance to play spoiler for something like that, or is that unfair to you?
No, I mean, he definitely does have a name, but I mean, he's it's the UFC, you know what I mean? Everybody's good. You're always fighting tough guys, so definitely having that added bonus of a name is definitely something that I can use. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's another guy that's standing across from me that's trained to beat me up. So I gotta do it. Whether it's the first fight on the card or the last fight, it doesn't matter.
What does he bring to the table that you need to watch out for? And then conversely, what do you have for him that he might not be expecting on Saturday?
I mean, I think we both kind of have an idea of who each other are and, our styles and how that's going to work. He's a technical guy. He's, can hit you with a lot of different funky things. So you just got to be careful and be cautious that way. But I don't like to put a whole bunch of weight into one specific area of the fight because you don't want to get tunneled into that, If I see an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage of it.
In terms of what you've looked at in his past fights, I mean, he seems to have been obviously had some moments of greatness, but then been a little bit inconsistent as well and maybe fades down the stretch. Is that something that you put into any stock into as you looked at his past fights?
I mean, there's certain things that you can put some stock in, but really, I mean, there's so much time between fights for guys that they can fix holes and advance pretty good. So, I mean, at this level, guys they're looking back on those fights and making changes. So, you don't want to count and put too much credit in the fact that he made this mistake or that. It doesn't matter who you're fighting; they're always getting better and evolving, right?
A win for you would give you 3 or 4, I think, in the UFC. Does that put you in the type of position where you start asking for guys in the top 5, 6, 7?
Definitely top 10. I mean, my goal for 2016 was to get ranked and break into the top 10 if possible. So, that's obviously the ultimate goal still is to fight guys that are just that next level and get more notice and climb the rankings. So, we'll see how things play out.
If you had an ideal way to finish things off on Saturday night, what would it be?
Early, nice and quick. It doesn't matter, take a knockout, I'll take a submission, you know what I mean? But we'll just see how it all plays out.